the Gaming Librarian, and I'm coming at you tonight with a new episode of Let's Play. Um, just, I think about 2 days ago now, as a perk of being an Ultimate Game Pass member on Xbox, they gave away a game for free called Space Jam: A New Legacy. So based on the upcoming film coming out, and it's Space Jam: A New Legacy, the game where, as you guessed it, you get to play Space Jam characters in a quirky, simple side-scrolling beat 'em up. So my hope is tonight on the stream to be able to beat the game entirely. I've looked it up and it says it only takes about 1 to 2 hours to complete. I had dabbled a bit earlier within the game, had a lot of fun, learned the mechanics, so I'm going to give it my go and try to blast through entirely this time around. And so I will admit, it has been a long time since I saw Space Jam. I think I was like 9 or 10 when the movie came out in theaters. And I remember it because I went out to a friend's birthday party to go see Space Jam in the theater, and it was a lot of fun. I was sort of into Bugs Bunny at the time, had no idea how to play basketball outside of NBA Jam 94 on the Super Nintendo, so it was news to me, but I thought the movie was neat. And so I'll probably go out of my way to watch the new Space Jam movie when it comes out, or at least watch it on video on demand. And so this does allow up to 3 players to join in. I'm going to go with LeBron James on this one. And you get to pick a fun power-up. So when I initially played, I found that the health was the most beneficial one. Just because as your health is getting low, you could hit the power-up, get health, continue going through. And who doesn't love Grandma? Mostly in the form of cat memes in World 2021 to nowadays. An artificial intelligence algorithm classic. So I am curious. I'd have to do a bit of research, but I wonder why they couldn't get Michael Jordan back in for this new Space Jam, unless they just wanted a younger basketball star's face. I don't know. Alright, I'd like that floppy disk. I'd be curious how many of those in this current generation, I guess Zoomers supposedly, would know what a floppy disk is, or why you needed as many as they did, and the fact that that little square in the bottom right corner was to lock your disk, and many times you would forget that you locked your floppy disk, put it in, only to discover, damn, can't access anything, and then have to pop it back out again, unlock, put it back in. Alright, into bits and bytes. Okay, let's see how this goes. Now, this is definitely the kind of game that the original Space Jam would have been on. I'm not sure if they actually did release a Super Nintendo version of it. But... oh. So your basketball comes back to you. You can charge it if you want to, but really, this controls are super simple. You just press the X button to punch. A is to jump, and if you press A and then X, you can get that jump kick going. Not gonna get caught in that bomb. We'll pick up my basketball though. Oof. Damn it, robot. I have have to say, this has probably been one of the best free games that I have played on the console since probably Toyota's free release of Yaris way back in the day. I totally would have paid a couple of bucks for a game like this. But to get it for free, I'm not going to complain. And so I am hoping that this does come to other consoles and not just Xbox. But we'll see. I know it should be releasing mid-month for the Xbox if you're not an Ultimate Game Pass member. Classic punch barrier down. Reminds me of beating the car up in Street Fighter. $50,000, can't complain about that. Oh, I thought I had double jumped. Just pick up some gems. Give myself some life, so don't trust the things falling from the sky. Though every once in a while they do give you gems. Also, having played a good hour or two of this, if you are an achievement hunter, this game is relatively easy achievements. Really, the hardest one I would think would be beating the game on hard mode. But if you have 3 other people join you, you should be able to make quick work of that. No problem. Anything, the hardest thing that I've been struggling with is trying to get the achievement where you bounce or toss the basketball back and forth. Yeah, feel free to drop in the what some of your favorite side-scrolling beat-em-ups are. I definitely grew up with Streets of Rage, Golden Axe, that kind of thing. Genesis was like notorious for these kinds of games. Wild Arms, so maybe like side-scrolling, but not like a beat 'em up, more so with guns. It was an absolute blast as a kid. I loved playing that game. Alright. Just eat basketball to the face. Oof. Come on. I know coming up Streets of Rage 4 came out about a year and a half ago now. That's an absolute gem of a game. Battletoads, if you haven't had the chance to play that one, is absolutely fantastic. Not the original so much, unless you are a sucker for punishment, but the 2018-2017 remake done by Rare, absolutely incredible to play. I ended up beating that one in an evening with my stepchild, and we had an absolute blast. And I know I'm personally excited, or really excited for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles release that's coming up. I'll trigger that health card. So, I never know. I can't beat up the barrels. My problem is I always let them get me in a corner or in between two of them, and then you just become their virtual punching bag. But if you can get two of them at once, golden. I sacrifice myself for the greater good. Oh, that diamond is worth 1,000. Yes, please. Ah. Just in the nick of time. Not gonna die in that elevator. Not today. Alright. Let's do this. So I think I made it just a little bit past this. And I remember the annoying frogs. Their hitboxes are just slightly lower than you would expect. Just make it that little bit trickier. And the great thing about having a video game system is that you don't have to pump quarter after quarter into an arcade machine anymore. You just get to enjoy the games as is. Go over, pick up that gem. Not get hit by the rocks. Oh, okay, I got hit by that one. I got distracted by the shiny emerald. That was my own fault. Alright. Yeah, if you just want to stop dropping bombs, that'd be great. I learned the hard way the other day not to hit that cart. No. Oh! Or maybe it was because I hit them instead. That would make sense. Oh, yeah, it's fun to dribble the ball back and forth with the enemies sometimes. You just don't want to be on the receiving end of the final pass. Ugh. That frog hit him behind the bigger robot. I'm not going to get trapped in corners, thank you. See, I needed to warm up before the stream, of course, to look my best. Otherwise, despite a candid history with these kinds of games, I'm not the greatest at them. But I always have a blast playing them. I'll be excited to have friends over just to run multiplayer. Drop myself some health. Oh, I got too close. Enough of these barrage of bombs. Right. Oof. Okay, I'll let you do the swoopy doop. Right. Oh. I was hoping I wasn't in the same frame as him. Oh, come on. We get in just a couple good hits. There we go. Down for the count. Take that, big bird. The only catch is to power back up your power up is that you have to get in the hits, but you don't get enough during the boss battles. Okay, got too close, but I'm not gonna ask why the cacti Mitch cheese, unless it's a weird Taco Bell reference. I'm gonna go with Taco Bell. Oh, no more cheese. The Taco Bell cactus. Right, well played, Bouncy Frogs. But enough of this nonsense. Now these guys with the flamethrowers are a pain in the butt. So you want to nip them as soon as you can. Just prioritize attacking them, because otherwise they end up shooting these good length of and streams of flame at you. I mean, that works. Take damage to gain health.